Our month-long trip in Thailand is sadly coming to an end. So we are flying from Krabi to Bangkok. We are flying home from Bangkok, so we ended up catching the flight from Krabi, and it was about a 2-hour flight and cost $20 a person. Since Bangkok is such an amazing city, we were happy to spend our last 2 days here before flying home. And upon landing, we did get a driver through the Grab app, which is like Uber, and it cost around $15. When we arrived in Thailand, in Bangkok, we did stay in a hotel, but on our way home, we decided to stay at an Airbnb. So we rented a condo for the 2 nights that would sleep the 4 of us, so 2 adults and 2 kids. This way we could experience what it would be like living in the city, since so many people have condos like this there. You can usually rent condos like this monthly, but we obviously were only here for 2 nights, and we did find one that was willing to rent it for a short amount of time. There's so many condos like this all over the city, since a lot of people rent or even buy them. And this one was great. I mean, it looked really amazing, but it was a bit in rough shape in certain areas. Like some of the floor was cracked. You could see paint peeling, or like the numbers or the writing on the walls kind of peeling off. So it did need some work for sure. But overall, it's a pretty amazing place to stay or even live. The view alone is incredible, and you can go swimming in a pool and see the whole city of Bangkok. These condos come with great amenities such as the pools. You also have this area, which is like a co-working area, so you can go there and set up your workstation with your laptop. So it was an awesome experience to be able to stay there even for a couple nights. Then we decided to go for a walk, and it took us over an hour, but we walked to Central World. So all the malls all around there, we just kind of walked around and checked it out. Really enjoy walking along the river. You can take the canal taxi, but we decided to just kind of walk all over the place. And as usual, the malls in Bangkok are so fun. Each one has different things. They have the different food areas. There's all kinds of toys, fun things to get. We wanted to go see a movie, so we just walked around until the movie started. There's different stands and little shops with all kinds of knickknacks and toys, all kinds of stuff. And we also came across an arcade, which was really fun to walk around and see all the different games you can play. This arcade was pretty big. It had so many different games you can play. It had all kinds of claw machines and little games that you can play to win little toys. Or even just ones that you put the coin in and you get a toy out of it. We had some time to kill until a movie started, so we did go and see Barbie. It was a pretty great experience going to see a movie in Thailand. You actually get to choose your seats. We chose couches, so we could actually sit on a couch and watch the movie. Before the movie even starts, though, there is a notice that comes up on the screen where you have to stand, since they play a whole thing about the royal family. So that was really interesting. After the movie, we decided to just go walk around, since there are different malls all around there. Pretty awesome. We did find a Krispy Kreme and ended up getting the Thai milk tea that we've been looking for with the cheese top. That Thai iced tea is the best. Then we walked around in some of the toy stores, got some souvenirs. Shopping in Thailand is seriously on another level. You can find anything you could possibly imagine, even just walking around in the malls. This is just one toy store, and it also has different sections. So on another floor, they had clothing. They had different collectible items, collectible toys. It's seriously tempting to spend a ton of money because you can find all kinds of unique things that you won't see anywhere else. They have lots of Disney stuff, Disney toys, so many unique things. Really love this Wall-E set. We tried to get that Wall-E popcorn bucket, but they were sold out.
Look at all the motorcycles.
That area just has many different malls, so you can just go across to the next one and the next one and just keep kind of walking around, which is what we did. We also stopped in the Apple store, which was really big and unique. It was pretty awesome. Then we walked around in another mall. There's lots of toys. They actually had a Ghibli exhibit happening when we went, but we decided not to go. But we did go to the gift shop. So we did walk around there and looked at all the little things that they were selling. Here you can see the different toys. They had these little paper boxes with really teeny tiny cutout things that were really amazing. I kind of regret not getting one. Here Mark is holding one up. They're super detailed and really little. There's lots of different ones, so there's different sizes. After that, we continued walking around. As you can see, there's different malls, so they're all kind of in the same area. You can just go from one to the next.
Look at where we are.
We were very excited to come across at Tim Hortons, so we had to stop in and get ice caps and some Timbits. It's not as awesome as the actual Tim Hortons in Canada, but it was still great to be able to go and have an ice cap. As usual, the Timbits were delicious. As we were walking out, we saw this performance in front of the mall.
Yeah, we're good.
Also in front of the mall, they also have all kinds of little statues and things for the Ghibli exhibit. Bangkok is just such a big, crazy city, but we definitely want to come back. It's an experience that you'll never forget. Before leaving and flying home, we decided to get up early and go swimming in the pool in the condo. It feels very strange to be that high up and be swimming around and seeing the tops of buildings. It was raining a little bit. I mean, we are here in July, so it is during monsoon season technically, but most of the time the weather has been perfect, aside from the heat. It's not like it was raining a lot or anything like that. Even here you can see it's raining a tiny bit, but it's really warm. It's around 90 degrees or 30 degrees Celsius. We did swim a little bit and then we packed everything up and headed to the airport. Even the airport is incredible. You see these huge Thai statues everywhere. Overall, having this trip in Thailand with the kids has been the most amazing experience. It far exceeded my expectations of what Thailand would be. The people, the food, just how beautiful everything is and how inexpensive everything is. We will definitely miss it and can't wait to come back. What?